Spring is sprung. And you know what that means? How about a little bit of spring cleaning? So, your midwinter night stram, Mr. Rye finished in port wine, or how about Mr. 140 proof whiskey? Yeah, we're putting you in the attic. We ain't drinking you until next Christmas, and we're going to get a little bit lighter as we go into spring. So, here are our top 5 whiskeys for spring 2023. Number 1, we'll start off with a wild card. How about a craft distillery, Chattanooga? I get a lot of citrus, honey, and cocoa from these guys. They offer them in 2 proofs. One is 111 and the other one is 91. If you are trimming down and getting ready for bathing suit season, like most of us are, you're probably going to go for the 91 proof. That's fine. That'll run you about 35 bucks. 45, 50 if you want the higher proof bottles. But again, these kind of like less Christmas, less rosemary notes with the honey or citrus. It's kind of the general vibe that we're going to be staying in today. And so number 4 is we're going to go with, how about the classic black tea bomb, Wild Turkey Rare Breed. So this one is from one of, I think, the best spring distilleries around. It comes with a lot of black tea, a lot of honey, a lot of lemon on the palate, at least for me. And so, if you don't like the 116 proof of the rare breed, like I do, you can go and get the Long Branch, which is like 80 proof, and so it's pretty much drinking sweet tea, which is pretty springtime. Sit on the front porch and drink some sweet tea. That sounds like a great day. Very good. Numero tres. How about a citrus bomb? Or maybe even better, a creamsicle. Sazerac Rye from Buffalo Trace comes in at 90 proof. If you can find it, it should be around 35 bucks. If you can't, then they're going to mark it up to like 60. But if you go to New Orleans, then you can find it for like 20 bucks. It's the supply up there is ridiculous. But this is pretty much drinking a creamsicle, an orange creamsicle from your childhood. But this one, has alcohol in it. Like I said, 90 proof and a great, great bottle if you can find it. Number 2, a classic. Everyone knows them. How about Woodford Reserve? Nothing says spring like some Derby Day, some mint julep. You'll be able to find those pretty much in every liquor store around the entire United States for around 35 bucks for a 750. As we get closer to Derby Day, there'll be special releases with some horses on it, So I guess grab the horse bottle if you want. Or you can grab the double oaked. That's like a marshmallow bomb. Not really spring though, so avoid that. And numero uno, number 1, the top spring whiskey of all time, the GOAT, or I should say, the Rose. How about Four Roses single barrel? I don't know if it is just the name, which it probably is, and it's working. I get a lot of floral honey notes from those bottles. If you can find it at Costco, they're going to be $35. Most liquor stores are going to be around 45 to 50 bucks. But if you can find it at Costco, which is pretty reasonable and pretty available, you should be able to get it for like 35 bucks. I would argue is the best budget bottle for $35 out there. Definitely worth a grab. definitely worth a grab in springtime. While the flowers are blooming, open up a bottle of Four Roses. If you like our content, we appreciate it. Why don't you leave us a comment down below in the comment section of what you would like to see more of in the future? Do you want more lists? Do you want more thoughts on specific bottles? Maybe some reviews? Maybe a head-to-head of one bottle to another? That's kind of what a head-to-head is. Currently, March Madness is going on. Maybe we do a bracket challenge of whiskeys. I don't know. Tell us down below what you need to see. And let us know what you're drinking this spring. Cheers.